Tsum Tsum Tsum. Hi, it's Alex from laughingplace.com here with another episode of the Tsum Tsum Life. This just arrived. This is obviously going to be the second subscription box, which is very exciting. And in case there was any doubt of what's in the package, they kindly put that it's a Tsum Tsum box so that the USPS man can steal it. OMG, it's Minnie Mouse. So the first subscription box, it was advertised that it was Mickey as the small Tsum Tsum and Oswald as the Minnie. And they didn't say what was going to be in the second one, so it is small Minnie, and then mini Minnie, and unfortunately the boxes are really hard to open, so let's get to work. Alright, so they all slide out of the box packaging like this. So here they are, freed from their prison. Let's examine Minnie Minnie first. There's her cutesy face with her winking, and there's her pink polka dot bow. White underbelly. Then here's her back. Her little tail is three-dimensional. It's a really tiny piece of yarn or string. I'm a big fan of the small size. I actually think it's my favorite of the size options. So here is Minnie Mouse with her little blushy cheeks. She's so cute. And then she's got her yellow belly. And here is her tail, quite big compared to the Minnie, and her little polka dot skirt. These are all of the Tsum Tsums that have been released through the subscription service so far. It's a little disappointing that Minnie's big bow kind of masks Minnie Minnie, so you kind of have to stack her like this if you really want to see. And then here is Oswald and the small Mickey. So here they are as a set, small Mickey and Minnie. There were some Tsum Tsums that came out at the beginning of December, and unfortunately nobody cared. It was the More Friends from the 100 Acre Wood. I actually ordered them, and I haven't opened my bag yet. This is the first time that Disney Store has ever sent me Tsum Tsums in a bag, so I figured while I'm unboxing my subscription Tsum Tsums, we might as well pop open this bag, an unbagging video. La! So one of them is obviously not a Winnie the Pooh Tsum Tsum. I was unlucky at Disneyland and wasn't able to get the Dumbo one of the attraction vehicles ones. This was the only one I really wanted, and they put the attraction vehicles ones on DisneyStore.com the same night that they did the Winnie the Pooh Tsum Tsums, and so thankfully I was able to get him. He's pretty fun. This is Christopher Robin, pretty basic face. Here is his little costume. He's ready to play in the 100 Acre Wood. This is Rabbit. Of the characters in this collection, this is the one I was most excited for, just because I've always felt like Rabbit was a core Winnie the Pooh character, and he was definitely left out of the initial wave of Pooh, Piglet, Eeyore, and Tigger. And look at the bunny tail. And here is Roo. Unfortunately, they didn't do a Kanga, and it would have been really awesome if they would have done a small or medium Kanga with a pouch that Mini Roo could fit in. Here's his little kangaroo hoppy tail. And here's Owl with his wings. He's pretty awesome. The wings were definitely a big selling feature for me when I saw that they were doing Owl. And he actually does have the tiniest little feathery tail. This is Gopher, and if you've read the book, he's not in the book, you know. I do have an affinity for elephants. This is Lumpy the Heffalump, who's from Pooh's Heffalump movie. He does have his weird little cotton puff tail since he is a fictional character, not a real elephant. He's a Heffalump. That's, I guess, the difference. The difference between an elephant and a Heffalump is the tail. So here is the More Friends from the 100 Acre Woods collection, which is all still available on DisneyStore.com. Not a single one of them has sold out, and December is half over. Boom! So I found this at Target, which was pretty interesting. It is little plastic figures of Tsum Tsums. So there's three, I guess these are large, three medium, and three small. There's the third. There is a mystery Tsum Tsum, which I'm assuming is exclusive here. And then they also say that Gus is new. Now really all of these are new because they all came out at the same time. But this is from Series 1, I guess, so we can expect more of these. On the back it shows all of their butts, except for the mystery Tsum Tsum. And then there's also a collector's guide. So let's figure out how you even begin to open this up. Alright, so there's absolutely no way to save the packaging and get these out. But once you're able to cut into it a little bit, you can kind of open it all up like that. Plastic. They all kind of slide out on one big sheet together. So here they are. And they're pretty nicely wedged in there too. Let's see what's in the mystery bag. This is fitting. It's Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. And he does indeed have his little ribbon on his tail. Tiniest Olaf in the world. Here is Minnie Mouse with her little swirly tail. Little Cinderella. She's as lovely as her name. Here is Stitch, also known as Experiment 626. What is that extra thing under his tail? Here is that exclusive Gus character. It's so cute. T-I-double-gut-er. And another Dumbo. This one's 10 times cuter than this one. And last but not least, my very favorite Disney character of all time, Goofy. It's actually kind of a delicate art to balance them perfectly, but it is pretty fun to stack these things up. You can definitely see that these are going to be a hit with kids and probably with adults as well. Here is that collector's guide, which folds out and ends up being a Series 1 checklist. And what's funny is there are other Gus's, and so it looks like there is a small, medium, and large of each of these characters. And so this was just one way to get some of them. That's all for this week. The next set that we released from Disney Store is the Guardians of the Galaxy set, which comes out December 15th, which is now. And that's going to be up on midnight. I hope everyone has good luck getting them if you're looking for them. And until next time, have a great day.